Good evening, everyone. It's a huge honor to stand in front of such distinguished crowd and get this opportunity to present our company profile, what do we stand for, our mission, our vision, and how we can make this nation a safer place to live by creating a security and robust security and surveillance infrastructure. That's what I am going to elaborate in my presentation. So I will try to stick to the timelines. I will divide this presentation in two parts. I'll just run through our company profile briefly. What are the products that we have in offer, and how today AI can collaborate with a CCTV security and surveillance infrastructure and generate better security environment in the nation. So I'll start with our CEO's keynote here. So I've just highlighted the main points here, like how we want to recreate the future and emphasis on the Atmanirbhar Bharat and our mission to reach every home, every street and every city of the nation. So here is the keynote from Mr. Aditya Khemka, who is the CEO and Director of Aditya Group, which is the parent company of our flagship brand CP+. So this is what we stand for: to provide a comprehensive integrated surveillance solution for critical infrastructure, customization as per the current security threats and upcoming security threats, and to reduce the response time using combination of products and sensors. So this is pretty much our spread in the country. We have 45 offices and 120 RMA centers, and we work with almost 9,500 partners across 350 towns in India. We have approximately 1100 plus, should be more now, and we have presence in Asian and Middle East region. So these are few infrastructure projects, defense projects, city surveillance projects, government projects we are pretty much into, and how we have collaborated with various departments of government and also corporates, and created a robust CCTV infrastructure, and providing every state and cities their surveillance needs. So these are pretty much the vertical that we cover. Almost we are present in almost all vertical, like starting from banking, real estate, campus solution, transport, oil and gas, law enforcement, industrial solution. Like these are the product categories that we offer, starting from intelligent video surveillance to analog HD camera to today very much in demand PTZ cameras, mobile surveillance, integrated thermal, AI integrated thermal screening, and body temperature measurement products. So these are product categories that we are currently that we currently have in offer. So these are few these are few milestone projects that we have been doing with various governments in Delhi, railways, airports, and large number of universities and educations. So I'll just run through this quickly. So this is what I was talking about, our India presence. So we are pretty much present in almost all major towns and cities in India, along with our service centers and RMA centers. So this is our international presence directly and indirectly through our exports and through our channel partners there in pretty much in all over Asia mostly, and a few parts of Africa and Asian countries, few parts of Europe as well. So this is our current factory that we have in Andhra Pradesh. So this is itself a very big factory which churn out almost 10 lakhs production, 10 lakhs cameras per month, and this has a 50,000 square feet warehousing area. So this is our completely owned factory from where we are now producing cameras and supplying it to various parts of the countries. So good news is we have invested in setting up a facility which is going to be outside China, going to be the largest CCTV producing factory in the world. So if you take China, so this is going to be the third largest, first two are in China. So this is going to be the third largest across the world, and outside China this is going to be the largest CCTV manufacturing plant. It is in Kadapa district in Andhra Pradesh. So should be ready by December, this year December, and complete knockdown manufacturing for 99% of our devices in India, and capacity of almost 3 million units per month. So with further scalability to 6 months. So since the security and surveillance needs in India due to various geopolitical reasons are ever growing, so this is a factory that we will not only supply to Indian customers, but from this factory we intend to export it to other countries across the world. So this is just a start, beginning. Maybe we will very quickly reach 6 million units in next 3 to 5 years now. So currently video surveillance challenges that we have. So this is a very not a very mature industry yet in India. So it has its own challenges. So we face indigenous platforms, network and bandwidth requirements are with new cameras coming up, high-end cameras, AI-enabled cameras. So ever increasing requirement of network and bandwidth. Data storage, another important factor, data management, data analysis. So these three are very key factor in today's world. Lifetime sustenance and maintenance of the system with minimum downtime, and biggest challenge that we also face here is adequately qualified skilled workforce in this industry. So as I was saying, so though global projections are very huge for this industry, but it has taken its own time because of various reasons, COVID and all those things, various reasons. It has taken its own time to evolve and to grow at a pace. So now from past 2 years, because of lot of government initiatives, this pace has picked up. So but these challenges still remain, and we will see in next slides how we intend to overcome these challenges. So since this forum is mainly for AI, and so I will try to explain how artificial intelligence we can collaborate with a CCTV and surveillance infrastructure, and what benefit we can reap through it. So in surveillance world, AI refers to a simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. So this is a pretty much something that we all know what AI is in a very basic terms. But we will see in coming slides how we can integrate these AI features with our products, our cameras. So in surveillance industry, this is what we very much look upon from artificial intelligence, better planning in safety and security of public, innovation and development of new technology for defense, smooth and fast law enforcement management at micro level, lesser human intervention to make precise and foolproof system, understanding the need of develop smart cities to manage traffic, parking and crowd, better transportation system with zero tolerance accident. Intrusion detection, abandoned object and unattended object, and virtual fencing, facial detection, recognition and notification, of course, human behavior understanding by detection, classification and tracking, driver safety and traffic discipline management, number plate recognition for traffic and crime prevention. This is again very popular technology that is that has come up recently. This number plate recognition, people counting, heat management and crowd management, wrong parking, wrong side entry, speed violation, no seat belt, no helmet detection, and violation and arm detection. So, we will touch base very quickly on all these topics. So, this is CP plus ANPR solution. So, for everybody, ANPR stands for automatic number plate reader. So, if you have noticed in roads today, so in every signal you will find cameras that are put in. So, these cameras are put in for a purpose. So, moment you pass through these cameras, so they capture your number plate. So, any vehicle that maybe might be carrying people who have committed some crime, or for a smaller reasons like red light violation. So, you can track this without any human intervention through ANPR cameras. So, these are for blacklist and whitelisting of vehicle, for vehicle classification, vehicle counting, how many vehicles are passing through a particular region at a particular point of time in a day. So, all this solution we can get through CP plus ANPR solution. Second is super precision solution for body temperature measurement. So, for phased measurement temperature. So, from a distance of 0.5 meter to 1.3 meter distance, we can have an advanced thermal imaging sensor for accurate temperature measurement. This can help us to have a face recognition also, whether you are wearing a mask, you are not wearing a mask, it won't matter, but it can almost accurately recognize a face. Fever warning in today's world of pandemic. So, fever warning is one more very crucial aspect, and data query. This device supports the data network to upload functions which can form the temperature detection data into table and capture a real time portrait. So, people counting is again a very interesting aspect in today's world, more to do with business part of it, how CCTV and surveillance infrastructure can help you to increase your business. So, these are mostly used in shopping malls to track what is the traffic flow in the malls in a particular part of the day, or a particular day of the week, in which segment the most footfall is there and at what time. So, this can help people to create a database and analyze the data to reach to a conclusion that on which part of the day they should focus on which segment of products. So, ANPR helps us in a few more things, like as I was explaining, speed detection, RLVD solution, parking solution, toll plaza, entry exit. These are typical the points where ANPR cameras are installed. So, now how this surveillance technology is powered by AI. So, these are few aspects I will quickly run through since I am running out of time. AI coding, AI motion detection. So, we call SMD, smart motion detection, AI search, AI face detection, AI perimeter protection, and AI face recognition. So, sorry, as I was explaining earlier, so today the biggest challenge is how to manage data, and since the data requirement is ever increasing and bandwidth requirement is ever increasing, and we now need cameras and all gadgets which are more and more technologically upgraded, but they will in turn consume more data and more bandwidth, of course. So, this is done through AI coding, which is typically in our language called H.265 coding, wherein your typical data requirement and bandwidth requirement reduces by 50% than normal coding. So, these are specific codings for saving 50% bandwidth and storage cost with H.265 encoding in our these are in recorders, of course. Smart SMD plus is a smart motion detection plus. So, it can recognize human and vehicle shapes based on motion detection through adoption of deep learning. So, I am not going into depth of it, deep learning in order to reduce small alarms. So, in SMD plus DVR only alarms for human and vehicle intrusion and filters out less important movements. So, help us to focus on what really matters and saving lots of time and cost, of course. Perimeter protection is an intelligent analysis based on tripwire, area intrusion. It sends alarm only when intrusion is triggered by human or vehicle, saving user again from unnecessary actions caused by false alarms like maybe cats and smaller animals. So, this is a intelligent analysis system. So, face recognition I have already covered partly. So, since running out of time, so these are few face recognition technologies AI based. So, that pretty much sums up my presentation today. Thank you VARINDIA for providing this opportunity. Thank you everyone.